Thank you. Welcome, NVC. It's a pleasure to be here. I've been working, not working so much as attending and loving NVC for 3 or 4 years now. And I'd like to share very briefly, about 2 minutes, about my transformation from a lack mentality to that of a prosperity or an abundant mentality. Now, I used to live in a lack mentality, okay? There was never enough. Bills were always there and were onerous. The pie was only so big that if someone got a larger slice, that means someone got a smaller slice or no slice. And as if to say that we were competing for resources for a perceived finite supply of resources, which really is, when you come down to it, a cognitive distortion. It's faulty thinking, and that's not the truth. And why do we get these cognitive distortions? Well, I can speak for myself. It came from growing up in a family where I heard things like, money doesn't grow on trees. Were you going to put me in the poorhouse? And I actually thought there was a poorhouse as a little kid. Or how about even in joking, oh, he's filthy rich. Okay, how many people have heard similar things? Okay, we all have, okay. Or the most common one I heard is, we can't afford that. Just flat out, we can't afford that. So for me, once I applied the concepts that we talk about here at NVC, I was able to radically change my financial experience for the better. Now I choose to live in an abundance mentality. I've aligned my consciousness with this indisputable and undeniable fact, and that is, there is always enough of everything we need because we live in an unlimited, abundant universe, and this is my truth. Instead of saying, I can't afford that, now I say, how can I afford that? It starts with me and my thinking. And it's clear to me that living a life of abundance starts within. It's an inside job. So in reality, there's more than enough finances. There is an unlimited supply of pie. There is an unlimited supply of love, friendship, and prosperity. With an abundance mentality, we experience life with an overflow of resources. So much that we can give to others and we can give to our source of spiritual inspiration, which for me is NVC. And hopefully, in turn, changing the world one person at a time. So this is what I know. When our giving is as effortless as our receiving, we are in the flow of the law of circulation. And the best way that I know to create a life of abundance is simply to create it. So in conclusion, my shift of consciousness from a lack to an abundance mentality has been fundamental to enjoying life more than ever before, more joy, more happiness, and a deep sense of peace, leaving the fear and entering into faith. So I thank you for your time. May you choose to have an abundant day. Thank you.